Coach, it's probably little consolation in a loss, but you did get some solid performances from maybe some unexpected players. Perhaps you could start by commenting on the performance of some of those.
Well, first off, we lost Zub with an upper body early. So you're down to 5D. And some great efforts back there. Lassie Thompson was phenomenal. Looked like he played in the league for a long time. He made plays, he defended. I thought Hetherington as well for, not playing or even practicing with us, did everything that you could ask of him. There was a lot of really good efforts. There's not a guy that I could say didn't give everything he had. Jonathan Quick's the difference tonight, and they don't even beat Gus. One go off a skate and one goes off a D. So, I mean, it's unfortunate, when we're this shorthanded, but I thought our guys couldn't play much harder.
With the way your team did play, are you able to sell that to the hockey club or the players on this team and sort of avoid the losing streak that is mounting?
Well, I mean, is that fair to talk about the losing streak when you have 13 guys out? So, and you're losing guys day by day here. So right now we're just trying to piece together a win and get guys to be healthy.
Thank you.
Most is Dan Mendez at The Athletic.
Hey, DJ, I got a couple for you. How that power play at the end of the third period, 5 minutes left, Timmy had 2 or 3 great looks. Did they just do everything but score, really? Like they had all the chances that was your opportunity to tie it up there? For sure it was. We had all kinds of looks. And you know what? Jonathan Quick, winded back the clock and did what he's done for a long time. And he holds them there, or we're probably in overtime. What goes through your mind? We saw Dom Nicoletta kind of come over and tell you that Artem wouldn't come back. I mean, honestly, what's going through your mind at that point? Are you what else can go wrong here? Or do you just almost laugh, or what's your thought at that moment? Yeah, it's unfortunate. And you just kind of got to roll with it. I mean, you can't, eventually you're going to get a break, and we just haven't had any this year so far. But to our guys' credit, they just moved on and kept playing. And my last one would be, I mean, what is your last message to the guys in the room today? Because I think everybody felt like you played your hearts out. You're shorthanded. What do you leave the players with as you walk out of the room tonight? Well, I went in there and I just said, we can't, I was proud of a lot of guys. We played hard. We did a lot of good things that just didn't go in for us. And, there's no excuses. It's pro sports. You want to win every game, but there's certain situations that, you're this shorthanded or whatever the case may be. And all you can do is ask for your team is to play hard, check, give themselves up, for the sake of the team. And you're not creating as much offense and things like that. And every guy, to a man, did that.
Bruce Garriock, Post Media.
And I think the thing you can look at tonight is you got 60 minutes, right? I mean,
absolutely. There's not a passenger tonight. I just, those are 2 legitimate centers over there in Deneau and Kopitar, and we had guys hang right with them, and we defended and we worked. You'd hope one would go in, because I think one goes in, we start to feel so much better about our game. But it hasn't gone in for us, and it is what it is. All you can do is keep working.
If you don't practice more, DJ, how much does that hurt a team that's in your current situation? I mean, it hurts any team, but given your situation where you've got so many guys who don't play here regularly.
Well, it really hurts. It hurts special teams for sure. You need touches and you need to go over reps, especially the penalty kill. We're guys, a lot of guys are out there that haven't killed with us. And then, just all the systems, the touches, the skating, it really is unfortunate, but, we'll use the morning skate and we'll go again. We're not going to use any excuses. There's a lot tougher things in the world than playing shorthanded, and not being able to practice in hockey. So we're going to keep our head up and we'll go back to work.
And one last thing from me. When did you get word on Zaitsev?
Right before the game, probably 30, 40 minutes before warmup, or whatever that was. So Lassie didn't have much time, which is good. You don't get much time to think about it, bang, you're in. and the kid was great.
Final one is Kyle Bukowskis at Sportsnet.
Hey, DJ, just wondering what you saw maybe early, particularly from Thompson here tonight, where you were comfortable giving him some heavy minutes. I know injury obviously dictated that, but it seemed like here in the trust pretty quick.
Well, I just love his skating. I like his stick. I like his ability to move pucks. He's great hockey sense, and then his gap was outstanding. So it's a lot to expect a young kid to come in and do what he did, but the future's bright on that right side for us.
Anything further on Zub?
Upper body, we don't know anything at this point, but obviously they felt he couldn't come back.